That's right. This new stay-at-home order will go into effect on Saturday from 10 p.m. to 5 a.m. and will affect all non-essential businesses and activities. Now, this will affect all counties in the purple tier, and currently Kern County is in that tier. Now, this is similar to the stay-at-home order we saw back in March. The only difference is the time frame, but what's not clear is who will enforce it.
They shut us down once, and it didn't help. All it did was shut down a lot of businesses that will never open up again. People lost their livelihoods. There are ways of doing this without shutting everything down.
It's a decision that frustrates some, like local resident Terry Mendenhall. The new stay-at-home order, which was announced Thursday afternoon and will go into effect starting Saturday from 10 p.m. to 5 a.m. and last until December 21st, and will only apply to non-essential work and gatherings during those hours. Governor Gavin Newsom says those hours were chosen because social activities tend to happen at this time, where safety measures like face coverings and social distance don't occur. And one resident says he thinks more positively of it.
Potentially be a good thing. I mean, we got to try something to try to reduce down a lot of the cases that are going really high. It's an alternative instead of trying to close down businesses.
Meanwhile, one large question still looming is who would enforce the new order. The Bakersfield Police Department stated that, quote, "We have not received any official directives, and if any enforcement occurs, like any other public health violation, it will be at the direction of the Kern Public Health Department. And due to limited resources, our primary focus, as always, is priority emergency calls." The Kern County Sheriff's Office says they encourage people to follow the order, but leaves it at that.
We're not going to go out and we're not going to order people to go home. We're not going to arrest people. We're not going to issue citations.
When asked what should people do if they see others violating the order, Kern County Sheriff Donnie Youngblood says those calls should go back to the governor.
They should call the governor's office. And I mean, that's where the order came from. We certainly will, just like any other crime, if you call to tell us that there's somebody there, we'll write it down and put it on paper, but that's not going to accomplish anything because I don't want to speak for the district attorney, but I can tell you I don't think she's going to prosecute any of these cases. So we're going to be out there doing what's important to the community, that's protecting the community.